Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a hot second since I uploaded. We've been quite busy. Also preparing for my 13-year-old daughter to turn 14 tomorrow. So she's having a pool party. So been kind of busy getting that all started. So I just thought I'd sit down. Sorry for the shaky camera again. I just ate, so my blood sugar is trying to adjust. Thought I'd sit down and do another what's in my bag video now that I have some time. This is my new bag. I got it off of Amazon. It was delivered Thursday. So I have been pretty much punking it out and using it since that day. I love it so much. It's just a plain black. It's a medium to a large bag. This is definitely one of the larger bags I've carried around recently, but I absolutely love it. It was, I believe, $28.99 on Amazon. It is the BCBGGeneration Angelica satchel, if you are interested in it. They have it, I think, in 3 or 4 colors. I would have gotten gray or tan, but they didn't have that. They had eggplant, I think like a wine red, this black with silver hardware, and then I could be wrong, that might be it, or there could have been a 4th color. I really didn't pay attention. Usually if I order off of Amazon, I'm looking for either a gray bag or a tan bag or a black bag. I like to stick with my neutrals. So to go ahead and get started, as you can see, there are, I don't know if you would call these like little stars. All the zipper pulls have these on them. It does come with a pretty generously sized shoulder strap, which you guys know I'm all about the shoulder strap. Of course, I don't like the fact that it is adjustable and it has this kind of flap because these things tend to go kind of wonky over time. But I kind of like the fact that this one seems to curve inward instead of outward, which is the kind that irritates me. This is my charm I added. I had gotten this from Gabe's about, I don't know, half a year ago or so. It's a mirror on one side, and then it is like, just has some little things. I'm not gonna say the word. And then like a little tassel on it. So I just added it because I thought it would, make the bag just a little bit more snazzy. So there is a zipper here, an off-side zipper here with 2 pulls, which I like. And then the back zip. This is almost exclusively where I keep my cell phone. But of course I'm filming on it. It has this beautiful BCBG. It's a very soft, sort of almost a silken type of lining to it. And you guys know I love when the lining is lighter than the bag. The pocket is generously deep. Like if you can see where my fingers are moving, you could put a really big size cell phone in here, or you can just use it for something different and use the front pocket for your cell phone. It's entirely up to you. Like I said, it is quite a bit of a larger handbag than I've been carrying around, but I kind of like it because I've been toting it back and forth to work and it fits all my work things. So anyway, to start, in this pocket I have my Honda Odyssey keys. I had to put this squishy thing on it because my husband seems to never be able to locate the key if it just has the flashlight on it. So yeah, when he drives the Odyssey, he likes to have it be kind of obnoxious so he can find it. I had a poof on it, but he can't fit the poofs in his pocket. So he puts all of his keys and everything else like that when he gets to work in his apron pocket or his, his pants pocket. So got this at Dollar General, just thought it was cute. And then of course this flashlight, which you have to constantly push the button if you need it, but that's okay. I mean, it's still a flashlight. I have my other key fob. I had gotten this particular carrier from Wish. Had it about a year now, and I really like it. I just carry my storage space keys, my mail keys, my house key, and the key to my brother's house. Just in case he needs a backup spare key because his fiance loses the keys a lot. So, and I just have it on this little Walmart lanyard. I like black and silver. Some mints. I like these Mentos 3D mints because the packaging is so slim. It's just literally fits everywhere. Got my work keys. Y'all have seen Mr. Stitch before. Stitch is literally my favorite Disney character. Followed by Marie from the Aristocats. Not because everybody likes her, but because I have liked her since I saw the movie back in 1983, I think, for the first time. My perfume atomizer. It's holding my Sand and Sable, which is my signature fragrance. It's an older perfume, I think, by Coty, but it is gardenia, and gardenia is kind of like my signature fragrance. Got 4 pens, my Optimus Fine tip. I got these Dr. Seuss pens that my daughter, my little 10-year-old, brought home from school on the last day. It was one of her presents, and it came in a pack of 6, so she gave me 2. And you can see the little Dr. Seuss, characters. There's the cat in the hat. So, yeah. I like them because they're extremely fine tip. So, they're not the marker type, but they're fine tip. And then this one is an actual marker. It's a Stabilo Pen 68. I like to use this for calling attention to something in writing, like if I'm writing, Bible notes or things. Some Listerine pocket packs. Hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works in Peach Bellini. I keep this more for my kids than for me. I prefer wipes. So I'm going to pull this down. It opens pretty generously, guys. You can see on the side here. And as usual, it is overstuffed, but it is still organized. So I like my organization. It's got the 2 front pockets. It's got an extra pocket right here that is a zip. And then in between, it's got room for something else. And then the back zip pocket. And of course the logo. Sorry if it's not focusing my phone. This is a new phone. This is the first time I've ever filmed on this phone. So BCBGGeneration. And everything is black and silver. So I'll start in the front pockets. I have some Spearmint Wrigley's. I'm taking a step away from the extra for a little while. I have this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Swivel Stick that I use for a bunch of different things. I've been using it for my cuticles sometimes, if you can see how dry. I've also, I scrape it with my fingers if I need to use it for a lip balm or anything else. I never put it to my lips because I want to use it for different things. But this is some really cool stuff, guys. I think it's like $1.89 at Walmart. Got my Zyrtec because, yes, I have the world's worst itchy, watery eyes. I keep all my pain pills in here. It's not just the acetaminophen, like Tylenol. It's ibuprofen, Aleve, and Tylenol, which Tylenol only really works for my headaches and pretty much nothing else. So that's that pocket empty. Come on, focus. Stop being heinous. All right, my tissues. Puffs Plus lotion, and I like to grab those from Dollar Tree. I'm not a big fan of the generic tissues. I like for tissues to be soft and to feel good when I rub them on my nose. All right, so let's go down inside. I got my earbuds in a Dollar Tree case. Dollar Tree now sells cases for earbuds. If you're interested, I don't know if they sell them in the different areas because it seems like every Dollar Tree is slightly different. But yeah, I've had this case for a little while. It's kind of why it's unraveling. I think I've 4 months or so, and then my kids use it too. So I just have my RCA earbuds in there. I have my new sunglass clips because when they quoted me a price for getting prescription sunglasses, even with my insurance. It was almost the same price as the glasses I'm wearing now, because my left eye has a special kind of lens that can be frightfully expensive. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with clips that go over my glasses. I'm not paying $259 for prescription sunglasses. That's a little steep. It's just not in our budget right now. My cute little alpaca ear bag. And all I keep in here is a retractable cord, a charging block, and a screen wipe for my cell phone. And I got this bag at Dollar General. A scrunchie, because even though I got my hair cut shorter and in layers, I can still put it up when it's getting on my nerves or if it's too hot. Just, it is whatever. I got another little bag from Dollar General. It's in the same line, same type of material. And this just holds, this phone is supposed to have a way better camera, and it's not recording very well. I apologize. My backup pack of Listerine wipes, Listerine pocket packs, because I'm almost out, and then just like $5 or $6 in quarters and change. So my White Diamond Defeel hand cream. Love this stuff. And I get this from the local beauty supply store. They have a display. So, all right. Lint roller. Gotta have it. I don't have animals, but for some reason my house is it attracts like woolies, and they attract themselves to my clothing. My pills, if you guys haven't seen this before, this is a little $2.88 change purse, and I just put a pill wheel from Dollar Tree in there so that the lids would quit opening on me. Okay, so I think I'm done with the front. Yeah, so, all right, I have a notepad that has my husband's prescriptions in it. Got this from the Dollar Tree. My planner, you guys have seen this 8 million times before, and I have a little magnetic page keeper. You can get those from Walmart. I, of course, picked the ones that had the scripture on them, but my brush, still using it. I changed out for a little while to my pink hairbrush because I wanted to make sure that this one stayed nice. I really like this one because it doesn't pull on my hair, and it has a separator as well. So if I'm trying to brush a certain section or something like that, yeah, then I can just quickly separate, get in, and do what I gotta. So, got a new wallet. It is a Nicole Miller. It has a opening, 3-section. So, can put, I space them out though, since I don't have that many cards that I run around with. So, yeah, it's got a space for everything, and I gotta move some receipts out of the way, but it's one of those double snap, almost like the Kate Spade ones, but it's significantly smaller. It's quilted, and, of course it has a cash pocket right there, so it works perfectly for this purse. My few cosmetics I carry around with me. Good Lord, my hand is shaky. I apologize, guys. So I have the Burt's Bees cuticle cream because, again, I'm trying to heal my cuticles. My nails are still giving me grief after my gel nails all basically fell off. A concealer, a mascara. I have some Aquaphor, some blotting papers, and then I have my Maybelline Super Stay Powder Foundation with a brush from Radiance Beauty. Because my skin has been acting up a little bit, of course, due to the humidity. I live in Virginia. Virginia has humidity, and it has high humidity. So a lot of times your makeup will just kind of slide right off your face. So I like the powder foundation because you can easily reapply it. It soaks up any oil and blots, you know. So, and then I can still cover my rosacea. And then back here I have the Maybelline Color Whisper. It's kind of like a lip balm color, and it's made it mauve or something like that. So yeah, and I got this case from Walmart because I have really been liking see-through cases lately. So as you can see, the inside is it's quite big. Here I have my essentials pouch, which I, added a few things to, took some things out, added my fingernail file, my crystal file, because again, I'm trying to, bring some semblance of order to my nails. Got a little battery charger that I charge at night, just because lately I've been in a lot of places where my phone starts to die. I take my client to go see her mother who lives in a retirement community now, retirement home. And I noticed that I was starting to lose battery on my phone. So, and they don't have a lot of plugs in the hallways where we hang out. So just started bringing this along with me. Got my Kirkland optical cleaning solution. About 6 Band-Aids. Really, really, really using the heck out of my Maximum Itchy Eye Relief thing lately because eye allergies are bad. Fingernail clipper. Tide to go stick always because I can never eat like a normal person. Something always spills. A couple feminine wipes, some drink pouches. You name it, I got it. I like to be prepared. Prefer to be over prepared versus under prepared. Okay, so in this little pocket area, I have this new thing. It's one of those letter things that you can get from the Dollar Tree with stationery. I just left the stationery in there and started putting coupons. I kind of made this my business folder as well because if my client gives me money for something or coupons for something that she wants, I just stick it all in here so it stays separate from the things that I want to get and the things that I need. I might actually get another one and take the stationery out and then use it for my stuff. And then last but never least, if I can get this open, because this one little zipper back here seems to, because it's smaller. All right, so then in the very back pocket, I have a feminine supply because I'm finishing, if you know what I mean. My standard antibacterial wet wipes because I'm not a germaphobe, but I like to wipe with them. My Charmin, need more of these flushable wipes. I carry them around with me almost all the time because I get really tired of going into public restrooms and they're either on their last 3 squares of toilet paper or they have none at all, which is just so fun. So, and then I have been lately taking to carrying my little pocket knife, not in my essentials pouch, but, a little easier to access. So just in case I need it, because, this world is getting worse and worse, more violent all the time, and, I know how to defend myself, but it doesn't mean I want to. Anyway, so that is the bag. As you can see, this pocket opens up pretty wide. Then they have, this pocket, of course, like I said, and then in the front, they have a pocket as well. So if you're looking for a bag that has a lot of compartments, you could do worse than this one. I actually really, really love this bag, and I'm really grateful that I spent the money on it because so far it's kind of a workhorse. So anyway, thank you once again for joining me. Again, I'm sorry about the camera going in and out and the jerkiness. Unfortunately, I don't edit these, so you kind of get it as you get it. But I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day and a wonderful week. Thank you very much. Goodbye.